welcome the undefeated, hard-hitting, reigning and defending WBC heavyweight champion of the world, introducing the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Introducing the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Okay, gentlemen, clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and when I say you must obey, good luck and touch them up. All right.
After a promotional tsunami that has hyped it, here we go. Andre Ward, Lennox Lewis, round number one. Dre, what's the big reveal early?
Some really good things by feinting and not coming out straight with the jab. He's feinting, he's still doing that twitchy movement, which is good.
Wilder comes in with a right hand. Tries to back him to the ropes. Remember how herky-jerky and awkward and all the upper body head movement and feinting we saw out of Fury. It does not show up here. Fury on the attack, going to the head of Deontay Wilder. And now coming in again. Right hand from Wilder to the body. Here comes Fury, stepping into it. And Wilder backs up.
And the good thing Tyson Fury's doing right now, he stepped into the jab. Every time he sees that jab, he's stepping into it.
Pressing forward, but doing it intelligently and smartly. And it was also a good round from Deontay Wilder to not allow himself to be unnerved and taken out of his game. He's staying calm under his legs, and he's still got that right hand cocked.
There's a right hand by Wilder that comes in from long range, and then a jab to the midsection. A bigger midsection than we saw back in September. Fury at 273 pounds. Remember when they first fought, he was 256 and a half. Able to get out of the way of that right hand, and now Kenny Bayless will break them. That's the beauty of a Deontay Wilder fight. Any given second, no matter where things stand, the fight can be over.
Let him up, very good.
There's your rematch with Holyfield. Much like the parallels here, this is only the third heavyweight championship rematch in history after a draw. Stalking for a right hand was Wilder there. And trying to come in, but he goes over the top, and Fury able to get to them, and they take it through the belt into the neutral corner. Right through the bell they go.
Listen, fellas, watch your heads.
So the warnings from Kenny Bayless, both to listen at the end of the round and to watch the heads. CompuBox stats are brought to you by Betfred.
In that second round, Deontay was throwing that right hand, but he was throwing it from a distance.
Fury comes in behind the jab. The right hand came behind the jab and then tried a short uppercut on the inside. In the first minute here of round number 3.
But the right hand of Deontay Wilder has a mind of its own. You never know what angle it's coming from, and you never know when it's coming. So Tyson Fury has to be alert at all times.
All-time great power. The highest knockout percentage of any heavyweight champion in history. He puts it down! Fury scores the knockdown in round number 3. 30 seconds remain, and Fury has floored Wilder.
Deontay looks a little shaky on his legs right now. That was a good right hand by Tyson Fury.
He said he would knock him out. He's going for it here in the third round. Wilder is down again. That is no
Wilder's getting up. He's still shaky.
Kenny Bayless says no knockdown. Wow! What an explosive round for the Gypsy King. Landed 14 punches in that third round. the most landed against Wilder in their 2 fights right now. Round number 4. Does he get back after him?
Tyson Fury's doing the right thing right now. He's not allowing Deontay Wilder to tie up without some resistance.
Was able to land 9 power punches, including the right hand that scored the knockdown. This is exactly the fight he said he would fight. Coming in big, coming in strong, pressing forward, and looking to knock him down. Off balance, that is a slip. That was a slip.
His legs look weak, he looks unsteady, but he's still dangerous. We can't forget that point.
Sit together to keep his balance, so he's having a balance problem right now.
He's having an equilibrium problem right now.
There is no doubt about that. And he's got a bigger man who every time they get to the inside is leaning on him. And again, just leaning down with all that weight. It's taxing, it's draining.
Everything Fury said he was going to do, he's doing thus far.
Stop. 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 There we go.
Good counter from Tyson Fury.
Oh! Not even.
4 rounds in the books, and Tyson Fury in command.
I need you to take your time. You're lunging in too far. Your power is right here. You know he's ducking now, right? All you gotta do is take the damn thing and then let it go. Okay?
The
That's
point
why
to be
people
made,
go timber.
the point to be made there is at 231 pounds. It's a career high that Wilder is dealing with. And look at this as he opens up the round on the attack. Fury's all over him. Round number 5. You heard Sugar Hill Stewart from the famed Bronx Gym.
Deontay Wilder doesn't have time to compute that shot.
That has always been the thing with Tyson Fury. His physical stature, it belies his skill and his nimbleness. Another knockdown is scored. A body shot to Wilder. Second time he's been down.
7, 8, okay?
Oh! He's chasing him down. He's headhunting. We could have history made right here already. On the attack, looking to close the show. Wilder doesn't look good at all. Wilder wide open and blood coming from it. Tried to get the right uppercut on the inside. Another right hand over the top. And this is looking too easy for Tyson Fury right now.
Good body shot from Fury.
Look at him wrap up that left arm.
A bit more time to recover, and, you know, Tyson Fury doesn't want this right now. But
Sweeping right hand to the body.
Deontay does not look stable on his feet. He looks a bit tired. He hasn't caught that second wind yet.
Look at this rally to close out the round. All Fury, every which way, just dominating the WBC champ. Right hand rings in. Wilder's hurt again, looking to wrap up. Fury goes to the body, trying to swarm him.
I don't know what Deontay Wilder's feeling right now, but he's got to try to get a right hand in there. The same punch that made you famous, the same punch that got you here tonight. You got to try to get one of those shots in to slow down the train with Tyson Fury.
Leaning straight back is a bad idea. He almost got clipped again, and once again, just ragdolling Deontay Wilder.
A good corner man always tells his man, well, throw a combination, but end with uppercuts.
Fury has had success to the body and then coming over the top with the right hand.
Stop, 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 stop. Sit down.
He flipped the switch. He said he figured something out. Step to him. Be big. Be strong. Take the fight. Go for the knockout. And that is what he has employed here tonight, and it has worked to near flawless perfection. Wilder, look at his face there, battered and beaten and bloodied. Blood coming from the mouth, blood coming from the ear, and a 273-pound wrecking ball continuing to press forward. Fury continues to press in against Wilder.
And Fury looks like if he lands a good punch, Deontay will go down. He definitely doesn't look...
What was he doing there at the end of 6? Tasting Wilder's blood. That was outrageous. And I want to taste Fury did it. As blood continues to come from that left ear, JD's, who has been with Wilder every step of the way, is so concerned.
The left side of his jaw swelling. It looks like his eardrum may be busted. He has blood coming out of his mouth. And his corner's not treating any of the injuries. They're just telling him to press forward. And when you have a reputation like Deontay Wilder and your team believes it, and they don't challenge you to get...
Keep his hands up, which is important.
And another head-snapping jab from Tyson Fury. We always talk about how Deontay Wilder has the ultimate eraser. But you have to be able to execute on it. You have to have a delivery system. And right now, his appears to be short-circuiting. And there appears to be a hopelessness. Wilder just coasting back into that neutral corner. And now Fury's looking to split the guard as Wilder's in bad shape. This fight is over. A TKO victory. There is only one. There is only one. Crown the king, the lone